Insanity. Okay, are we live? Let me just check here. Checking to see if we're live. 1 2 1 2. Okay, wait. We are live. We are live indeed. Ranking your brilliant chess moves. Welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me just get started here. What's up, Kevosh? First one. First in, Rev. You're the first. First one. First come, first serve, as we say in the language of English. Let me just get set up here. We are about to fully start. We got some saucy chess for you today. Okay, let me just do this. Bara bara bara. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. We're Waking Brilliance. Day 142 of streaming every day in a row. Love it. Here we go, and we are live. We're live. Dun, dun. Tack, tack. Boom. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope we're doing fabulous. Today I will be ranking your brilliant moves from best to worst, from mid to insanely good. Let me get my chat rolling here on the YouTubes, and then we can start the stream. Boom, boom. Let's go. Yes, this is indeed take two. Yesterday we tried this, and let me tell you, the brilliant moves did not work. It was quite upsetting. Brilliant moves did not work yesterday, so hopefully they do work today. Chess.com, you better get on the horse with the brilliant moves. But yeah, we're gonna try this out, see what's poppin'. And should we start immediately? I mean, let's just wait for more people to come on in. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well. This is take two. Take two. Yesterday was a mess. Yesterday couldn't get the stream going. The stream finally went. And then chess.com didn't work. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're reviewing brilliant moves today. Having some fun. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you haven't sent me your brilliant move, make sure to do send me your brilliant move on Instagram. I'm taking links only. If you send me a screenshot, it's not going to do. We are not only looking at your brilliant move, we're evaluating your game. So you better present some good stuff to us today. Anyways, without further ado, I want to get into these brilliant moves straight away with our first game of the day. So, our first game of the day is by Eric Riley, I believe. So Eric is, let me just change scenes here on Twitch. Eric is a 1700 from the US. Started this game off with e4. I'm excited to see these brilliant moves. We start off with knight of 3, c3. Okay. I'm not too familiar with this type of move.
Crash Demerich just subscribed for 20 months.
Thank you so much for the 20 months, CDR. Appreciate you. Appreciate your sub. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're reviewing some brilliant moves today. So, we have a brilliant move. First brilliant move of the day. Knight e7. Knight d7 is a... Oh, yeah. It's a blunder, giving a pawn. But white misses the blunder. And then black takes, blundering this pawn again. You can take the pawn with check. King has to move, and then you take the bishop. And it was played. I like to see that, Rev. Eric, good stuff. Pawn takes, even better. We're opening up the file for this dangerous rook. Great. Okay, a little bit of a better move would have been, I don't know actually. Castling long. Okay. Fair enough. Takes, G6. I feel like we're imprisoning our bishop here, but I'm not here to critique the moves that are not brilliant, you know? Okay, well maybe there's some critiquing here that needs to be What's going on? We had like a streak. We had like a streak of bad that's so funny.
Months.
Thanks for the beautiful resub, Isaac. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate you, bruv. We got a hype train in the beginning of the stream. W's in the shot. Wait.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
So knight g3. I still haven't fixed the stream deck, by the way. I don't know how to put the sound embedded into OBS. I'm trying my best. But for now, we're going to have to wait. I have to call my IT guy to modify this. But anyways, knight g3. The knight wants to go to f5. Good. It's checkmate if we can get a rook here. Woo! I like this, Eric. A little bit of magic in this one, Rev. I appreciate a good, fine-tasting palate. The bishop attacks this rook. It's a weird-looking move, too. That just adds points, Eric. Honestly, brethren, you're adding points to the tally with the fact that it's a weird, uncommon-looking move. It's just a weird-looking move. You're not looking at this move and considering it seriously. But not only you considered it, you played it, baby. Beautiful. And you played it in a blitz game. Extra points, extra respect points. The bishop attacks the rook. White is threatening bishop f7 to just clamp this king's exit squares and meet this with like rook h8 threats with checkmate. So black took. You could have taken the rook. You said, no, señor. I'm attacking your knight and your rook at the same time, creating a fork on a double attack on the board. The knight moves. Now you took. You had mate in 1. I feel like that. What should we do about that, chat? I feel like that's big. That's a big miss. That's got to be minus some points right there. What is my YouTube chat saying? You sent yours, nice. Yeah. This loses some points in my imagination here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. This is yeah. It's tough times. It's tough times for sure. I can't even see my chat. That's tough. Let me kill this. Okay, and then this goes here. There we go. I can see my chat again. That feels good. There we go. I can see my chat. Okay. Minus 1.5 points. Damn. Damn. That's tough. That's harsh. Chat being harsh. Our friend Eric here took, checked, and eventually won, I hope. If you didn't win, it's tough times. No, this is good. You won. No, you lost on time. Welcome to the stream. No. Oh, brethren. You played the move of your life, arguably. Missed mate in 1, and then lost on time. Oof. That's tough. CDR, thank you so much for the 200 bits, bruv. Completing the hype train, 100%. Appreciate you so much. We're at hype level 2, I guess. Let's get it. Let's go. Pump up this stream. Level 1 complete. W's in the chat. Okay. So, it's tough times, Eric. I have some sympathy for you, Rev, because the move was extraordinary, but the follow-ups hurt me. I want to see something about the brilliant move, though. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to fight for Eric here. Brilliant move. What happens if king takes? Just rook h8? Because that could add some points right there. I think it's just rook h8. It's an absolute masterpiece, Brev. Rook h8. Another brilliant move was lined up for our friend Eric here. And when the king takes now, you get queen h5 check. So Eric was actually robbed of a second brilliant move and of a forced checkmate. Then went on to miss mate in one and lose. Eric, I'm going to give you like a 4-9. I think you should take it and run, given the foreshadowings of the game afterwards. But you did well. You did well, homie. So now is the fun time where we answer Eric's DM, and we go like this. Accept. 4.9, Brev. You were robbed of a second brilliant move after king takes g6. Saj. Bishop g8. Super nice style points. Sad about the result. I'm sad about the result, Brev. Result could have been better. Okay. W. Eric, thanks for sending in the brilliant move. We're going to move on. What's the next game? If you send me a screenshot, I'm skipping over it like a rock over a lake. Okay, we got a brilliant move here. Doruk is our next contender. I am rating your brilliant moves today. Make sure to send me your brilliant moves on Instagram. That's where I'm looking at the DMs right now. Okay, let's compute this game review. See if we can authenticate a brilliant move. We have authenticated not one, chat, not two. We have 3 brilliant moves this game. This might be a little bit of a saucy game, Rev. Okay, looking at this one imminently. Oh, we're playing from the black pieces perspective. Okay, e4 takes. This is a mistake. Okay. Wait, you have 2400? Ooh, okay. Excuse me. We're developing. We are developing our pieces. We're fighting for that center. Kicking that knight. I love this. I love these pawns, very aggressive. And I love that we're controlling this d3 square. It feels like a personal square to control within the white, the white zone, the white fortress, the white position. I'm like spacing out on common words that are plentiful. Okay, queen b7, rook d1, rook d8, takes, and now rook d1. We take the rook, bishop takes, and then knight d7. So far, there's no brilliant move in sight. No brilliant move. I've been looking. I've been searching. We're now on move 22. I like this. I told you about this square. Aforementioned square on d3 is very nice for black. Okay, you put your knight back, queen c1. Okay, get your king safe, and you get that center square on e5 for your knight. And now you push f5, and you say, you know what? I'm going to pressure your center. And I think f3 is the most natural response. No, he moves the knight, giving nothing, I guess. Taking here, loses a bishop. Okay, I'm just double checking. Just double checking. It's the first time I see this game. Bishop d7. E takes. Bishop takes. It's the first time I see every one of these games presented today. b3 is a mistake. b4, very nice move. This is a common breakthrough move that you do when you want your pawns to slide in. This could be a brilliant move, actually. You're actually sacking a pawn, but it's just too strong after c3, and we take up this c2 square with the bishop. This is a very, very... Oh, this was played. This was played. This is a very, very nice suite. b5, I don't like b5. c2 coming in. The queen moves. And now g5. We're getting near. I'm smelling some salts. Some brilliant move salts. The knight moves. Queen e4. It's getting saucy. It's getting saucy, Rev. Okay, queen e4 attacking the bishop. Bishop back. What? Oh. Oh. You want to sack your knight to line up your bishop and checkmate white. The problem with this is that after takes, you're not only threatening this bishop e4 idea, you're also threatening queen d1, getting a second queen. So how did black respond? How did white respond? King h1, just knight back, okay. f3, then you take the pawn. Woo! Okay, some repetitional things. I like this. Took your bishop. Queen d4. Queen d4. Whoa. Whoa. Bro works at a Michelin star restaurant. Threatening checkmate and queen d1 at the same time. While sacking a knight, while this knight is in the air, while sacking a bishop too. I'm kind of like scared to go forward now. It's like 2 brilliant moves in like the space of 5 moves. Moo! What? What? I don't understand this. That's a good sign. I don't understand it. Wait, let me think. Let me think about this. We're sacking the queen. We're taking off the defender of this pawn queening, right? It's a defending, removing the defender. So takes. The bishop is still hanging. This bishop is still hanging. But you cannot stop me from queening my pawn. This is an insane move. Takes is forced. It's forced. White has to do this move. And now we take back with our knight. We are leaving our bishop in the air. We are also countering this bishop, but none of this matters in this position. You can have 3 more knights here, and it doesn't matter. You cannot catch up to my pawn. Because my pawn is taking up this bishop from taking up this square. This was meticulously played 10 moves prior by black. We have to fix this bishop on this g3 square so that it cannot stop our pawn. Brilliant. Wow. You just have a queen. You just have a queen up. Did you lose though? You have 4 seconds left. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you win? Okay, you won. Wait, I literally have a meme for this. When you're cooking in chess, you get a chef's hat. You get a chef's hat, my boy. This is a chess chef's hat. You cooked. Phenomenal. 8.6 out of 10 for the three brilliant moves and the game. Fantastic content. Thank you for blessing my day. Woo! I mean, what was the best one, chat? I don't even know. Queen G1 was kind of filthy. I didn't like the repetition that much. Like, again, going back. But the Queen G1, kind of filth. It's kind of filth, bruv. Gigantify, thanks for the 30 bits, bruv. Appreciate you so much. $8.6 out of 10. For sure. 8.6 for 3 brilliant moves. 100%. 100%. Seems sussy. People in the YouTube chat are calling this some cheater mode. I don't know. He's a very strong player. He's a 2400. I don't think this is sus at all. I think actually this is kind of normal. But he did score a 96.2 for a 60 move game. Imagine he was cheating. That would be so funny. That'd be genuinely hilarious. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Benefit of the doubt given. Okay, game number 3 of the day. That was a pretty big banger. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 8.6. That's a very strong rating. Very, very well done. I feel like that's super brilliant. Very nice. Okay, game number 3 of the day. Sent in by... Let me just check my stats here. Sent in by Antoni Rinaldi. An Italian Antoni Rinaldi. He lives in Australia, though, but he has an Italian flag on Instagram. Okay, he's living alternate lives. This is James Bond's game. He had the white pieces. No, he had the black pieces. Okay, no, wait. What? He had the black pieces. Okay, he had the black pieces. Let's get it, Anthony. Best of luck. W's in the shot. Let's hope this one is a W. Okay, we have a Sicilian defense. I don't like much of this. Okay. Whoa. What is this, blundering? Oh, that's right. That's right. You're blundering this, and bishop here. GG's. Your rook is hanging. Sire. But okay. White misses it, so you got a free gift. Good defensive move. Only defensive move in this position. Otherwise, you give a queen. Okay. Ooh, very attacking. You don't take the knight back. You go knight e4. We're trading queens. This is going to be an endgame brilliant move, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. Sometimes these endgame brilliants can be extreme. Yeah, I mean, it's not insane. Yeah, I've seen, like you've seen things like this before. It's fine, I guess. It lacks the X factor. However, you played knight a4. Now, this is perhaps even better than b3 itself. I don't know why this is not brilliant. You're sacking the knight. If the rook takes the knight, we have rook c1, which is checkmate, right? The rook has to go back, and you take the rook. And this is not just like a move. You're levying the push b2 to attack this rook and also threaten rook c1 with check. And you're going to checkmate the white pieces. And now b2 is the only move. Whoa! The follow-up was better than the actual brilliant move. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the few times. Yes. Yes. Rook f1. Yes. Please tell me you played well here. Take that rook. Yes. And then knight c3. That is a perfect finish. Beautiful. The king moves, and now you're up a piece. And this is completely winning. Although, be careful in endgames. Knights are terrible against pawns. So if white had just a few more pawns, and black had just a few less pawns, it would be maybe a draw or losing. But this is very much fine. It's completely winning. How is the conversion here? You won. Well done. Yeah, well done. Just for the conversion, which was of expert level, by the way, I see that you're 1100 rapid. Keep it up, my friend. This was an amazing game. Played super well. I would say this is like a maybe light 6-4. 6-4. 64 squares in chess. This is a 6-4. Well done. I even liked the rest of the game more than the brilliant move. That says a lot. And let's answer Anthony's DM. 6.4 out of 10. Well done. The conversion was tasteful. Okay. Moving on to the third brilliant move of the day. 8.6. Oh yeah, I have to do this one. 8.6. Bravissimo. Okay. We have now Hanan who sent a screenshot. If you send me a screenshot, I'm just skipping. It's fine. We like to look over the actual game. Okay. Next game of the day. Game number 4. Let's verify that we have indeed a brilliant move. We do. We do. So in this game, we have Serti Eufidi with the white pieces. What's up, Madrid Chess Academy? How are you today? ¿Cómo estás? So we have Serti with the white pieces who played against Kurinoi. Okay, let's start it from the top. This is a very short game. This was a 17-move game. Okay, so fun fact in chess. Any game of yours that is under 25 moves is called a miniature in chess. This is because it's a small game. It's just considered a young game. So if you beat somebody in under 25 moves, you had a miniature, as we say. Okay, so we have a Sicilian with c3, Alpine Sicilian, and white develops very well, which leaves black in a panic and low development on this king side. Good stuff. You can punish this pretty well sometimes. Bishop takes, queen takes bishop, and then knight takes pawn. And here, black have left this pawn unguarded. And now the queen takes. I'm even seeing the bishop coming in the future here. This can be very, very nice. And we're attacking this knight. Ooh. So already black are on heavy, heavy pressure. Rook c1. I don't know what that does. I'm sure bro had a reason. Oh, it's a defensive move against this. Okay. Okay. Better was to counterattack with bishop a6 since we already have the engine running. Never mind then. Knight f6, bishop e2. Knight takes, the king is in the center. And now black plays the fatal mistake, a6. It's the first time I've seen this, by the way. I haven't seen this game. What does white play here? White plays there's two moves that completely win, but white plays the move that shuts this whole operation down. See if you can find it at home. Here white played knight b5, brilliant move. Sacrificing the knight, and this is a discovered attack on this rook that is left undefended, or defended only once. Now black trades, no, but if you do trade, I have rook takes c1 and still give out the knight because I still threaten c8. You see, it's not only the rook here that was weak, it's also this king and the fact that it's practically mated here. And now if you take, it's actually checkmate in two moves, rook c8, and then queen takes c8 with checkmate. So moving on from that, in the game, queen g4 check was played, f3, bishop f2, and the game is sealed. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I dislike something very, very much big about this game. And that is the fact that there are not one, but there are two completely identical winning moves. Knight b5, threatening this, and the same move on the opposite wing, knight d5, threatening this, completely wins. Both of these are brilliant moves. This makes the brilliant move less valuable in my eyes. I don't know. A brilliant move for me is like a pearl. It's rare. You have to search for it. It's the only move of the position. It liberates you, and it grants you the victory. And if there are two, well, it's just less cool. So for me, this is me, personally me, rating these. Professional rating. I'll give this it's pretty nice. I'll give this as a 4.4 out of 10. Now, I've been much more harsh in the past. It's still a very clean move, and you completely wiped out your opponent. So don't let that take anything away from you. Well done, GG's. W move. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back on this scene here. Yes, W move. 4.4 on the brilliance scale. Nice miniature. You have to complement the size of the game too. Okay, next move. Oh, I was gonna say from Sam, but these are screenshots. Can't do anything about that. Here we go. Our next one is by Harsh. We're gonna go here, and let's play this out by Harsh here. The Sicilian, it's better. Will you take a look at the Discord brilliant moves? Not tonight. I'm only doing Instagram tonight. Now I have to create an Instagram account. Dang it. You can also send them on Discord, but I won't check Discord tonight. Okay. Did bro send me the exact move where it was brilliant? I think we just... My guy just spoiled it. Okay. He sent me the link. Move 42. Okay. Brethren, you have to send me like move 1 so that we don't... Okay. Let's just move this game along then. and go straight to the brilliant move so we can get some spicy action. But as I understand it, you sacked your knight here? Okay, so he was attacking your knight. And now you sacrifice your knight. Defend the queen, which is very important because you're attacking this queen. And so on queen takes, knight takes, and you win a pawn. Oh, okay, your opponent blundered the bishop a little bit. But if bishop back, because now the bishop and the pawn are hit, you have to defend the bishop, let's say. Bishop back and then pawn takes, and you're up 2 pawns. Nothing crazy to me. I'm not going to rate this one out of feelings. But yeah, this is a rather poor brilliant move, in my opinion. Respectfully, though. Okay, we got a PGN sent. Sending a PGN is fine. Let's do that. Oh, my bad. I put the PGN in the search bar. Okay, add games. It says invalid. Add games. It says invalid. Cannot load the position because it's invalid. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know what makes this invalid. We'll try a couple times. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you put a fen in? I don't know. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Next brilliant move. Let's see it. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, we have a link. Next brilliant move is by Agam. Agam, show us your best stuff, Bev. Okay, let's access this game. Confirm that we have indeed a brilliant move in this game. Do we have a brilliant move? We do! We have a brilliant move from the black pieces. I've never seen this game in my life. Agam, blow us away, bruv. So, in this game, it was a Caro-Kann. Black defends. Oof, there's a really huge early assault, but you defend well, actually. Kick the bishop, and now your pieces get animated over this board. You even win a pawn in the center. I love that. Knight e5. I love the aggressive knights. I really do. Bishop takes. It's not a good move. Sometimes this sacrifice can be very lucrative for the white pieces. Sometimes it's like insane. So the king takes, and now queen takes knight, and here you found a brilliant tactic. Let's see if my chat can find this one. I'm gonna change the scene here. He spoiled it. Thanks for analyzing my game. I got you, Doruk. Thanks for sending it in. So, okay, people are saying it's obvious. Let's see if YouTube finds it. Knight f3, mid brilliant. Okay, at least you guys agree with me. It's kind of obvious, I'm not going to lie, but it's very beautiful. It's very aesthetically pleasing. After knight f3, his opponent resigned because we are forking the king and queen. But wait! The knight does not sit safely on f3. You can take my knight with your pawn. What shall we do now? Okay, I'm over glamorizing it. But wait, we can take this pawn on h2. Check the king. Clear the bishop from this line and attack the queen. Sacrificing the bishop. Okay, ends after king takes, then you would win the queen for 2 pieces. And after knight f3, this is all forced, by the way, white resigned. W's in the shot. Well done. Nice miniature once again, 19 moves only. But this is common, I would say 5.1. It's just above the median. It's just above 5. 5.1. Final score, professional score. Good stuff. Good brilliant move. Good brilliant. It's good. It's fine. Okay. Let's go back in the Instagram DMs here and give the final ranking to our dear Agam. 5.1 on the brilliant scale. You guys can do better, bro. You guys can do better. Well done. Super nice move. Okay. Next game is from... No. You sent me a PGN. Let's see if the PGN... Wait. Oh, this is a link. No. No. He sent me a link to chess.com. No good. This is no good. This PGN is not good either. I'm willing to bet my marbles that this PGN is not going to work out. Yeah. This. Send me links, you guys. Send me links to the game. Oh, it does. Oh, it does work out. Okay, it does work out. Okay, next one is played by Naman. It doesn't look like a chess.com game, but bro made an effort. Send the PGN in, so we'll look at it. It's a very short game. It's a 17-move game. E4, E5. Knight C3 is usually the Vienna. Bishop C3, bishop B4, and now D4. Bishop takes, B takes, and now F6. Interesting. I feel like takes, and queen H5 is just winning on the spot, but that's just me. So he takes. Takes is is inaccurate? Bishop C4 was much stronger. Oh, because you're relying on black to make a mistake here. Black cannot take the pawn in theory, and this would not be absolutely crushing for white. But after you take back, it is absolutely crushing for white. Queen H5 check, great move. King has to move, and now you don't take the pawn. I would have taken this pawn here. Yum, yum, yum. But you go for an attack. You're threatening checkmate in one move. Queen E7, knight F3, and now D6. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see that coming. That's sick. Wow. Okay, it's a two-way brilliant move. These I rate. I rate these. This is a bit better, Brev. On queen takes, there's checkmate in one move. Dunzo. On pawn takes, which happened, fire, you got to play the move. Bishop A3 here. And here you're pinning the queen and the king. And no matter what happens, even on C5, you just take this pawn as well. No matter what happens, if queen takes, you're playing checkmate on the board. And if not queen takes, you're going checkmate on the board, Rev. The queen's pinned. So you're threatening checkmate and you're winning at least a queen, I'm assuming. So knight H6, covering checkmate, but you win the queen. And then you sealed the box. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, checkmate a few moves later. Clean game. I rate this. Knight takes C5. Kind of nice. Two-way. Saucy. Yeah. 6-2. Are we agreeing with 6-2? Is that a professional score, chat? 10 out of 10, people are saying? Whoa! Somebody gave this 10 out of 10? I think it's saucy. I wouldn't give this a 10, personally. It was a Lichess username. Okay. Well done. Okay, let's type it to our friend here that we enjoyed the show. So wait, this can be much faster if I go like this here. Boom. Okay. Very nice. I said what, 6.2? 6.2 out of 10. On the brilliant scale. Lovely original move and follow-up. Very nice. Although I think it's a bit thematical, but we will leave that aspect for now. I really appreciated seeing that one. Yes. We have a link. Okay. Next move is by Tian Yuan. Where is Tian Yuan from? I don't know. I would guess that's a Chinese name. Here we go with the next move of the day. So far, the highest we've had is 8.6 out of 10. Pretty nice. Okay, Tian Yuan is from Japan. Okay, bro. Shout out Japan, bro. In Japan right now, it is actually a livable time. Right now, it's 2 a.m. where I am. So in Japan, it's like 2 p.m. It's fine. It's a good time to be alive. So we might have some Japanese viewers as of right now. Okay, so d4, c5, e3. This is like a coal system type thing. Takes. And now we develop our pieces. Good development overall by both sides. Castle's long is a very ambitious decision. Basically, white is saying, I want to attack your king. I want your king, Rev. Okay, a5. Rook e1. And now we place our knight in the center. This is a mistake. You want to trade bishops. Or you want to play a3, stopping this pawn right in its tracks. Knight e5 takes. A little blunder. You're winning a piece now. Good. No. Rook f1. Rook f1 I think is almost lights out. Rook f1, even maybe a rook sack, but at least you're just winning a pawn and weakening the king. That would have been lights out, but okay. You're giving your opponent some breathing room. You're completely winning. You're up a piece. But what was the brilliant move in question? I'm very curious now. All these mistakes happening on the board. And ooh. Spicy. A little creamy. A little cream on the side. A little cream on the side. Is that some oregano? That's nice. I like this. This is a nice touch right here. You're sacking a knight right now. You're giving back the food that you once took in. King d1. Only winning move. If you go king b1, d1 queen. Joke's on you, sonny. Now there's no checkmate threat. Rook takes, queen takes. And I'm threatening your queen. Your queen looks like an absolute clown on g6. But after takes, this happened in the game and you played king d1, that's kind of sweet. And if you play king here, queen takes with check, king has to move wherever, it doesn't matter. And now your queen's not pinned anymore. GG's. So, white played very well, actually. King d1. Now there's no d1 queen. And queen takes bishop is not on time anymore because we have checkmate. So check. Wow, you played very nicely against a rigid defense by black. Rook g1. You see, this is the games I really love. Because the brilliant move is solid, but you followed up with some metal steel. You understand me? Rock solid. Only one move wins. Yo, were you cheating? This is amazing. Wow. Only move. If bishop here, I can take the queen. There's no pin anymore. This bishop has a very, very important role here. It's keeping the queen not in danger. And if you take this, you're opening this entire file for your king. Wait, no, if you take this, queen check. I'm threatening the rook and checking the king. Now if you block, it's too late. Too little, too late. The line is open on your king. Rook check. King here loses to the same tactic. We take this, no more pin. We take the queen. King e2 loses to check. And we take the queen. Wow. So you saw all this and played rook e2. That's mind-blowing. Queen f1. The final try, but it doesn't work. Rook takes f1. And the pin is still there. Excellent, excellent game. What was this? What was the score? 87 and the accuracy? Wow. I mean, the end of this game is an absolute dream. I'm going to do like... The brilliant move was mid, but the follow-up was probably like very much up there. I'm going to go like 7-4. I'm very, very impressed. Tian Yuan. I'm giving it a 7-4 for the brilliant move. But the sequence after the brilli was even better. Whoops. was even better. Even better. I'd give it probably 7.9. Well done, Tianyuan. Well done. That was some goat behavior at the end there. Chat is giving it an 8.0, 8.5, 8.5. What are you guys giving it, chat, in YouTube? This game is over for facts. 7, 8.5. Okay. Fair enough. What's his Insta to send games? The Chess Nerd. Very nice. 7.8 saying chat. Okay. Next brilliant move of the day. Dun, 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 dun. I love these brilliant move things because we get to learn while we see the brilliant moves. Like I'm learning, I'm experimenting. I like sampling these brilliant moves. It gives me some flavor, you know, some little a taste of greatness. A taste of greatness for today. Next game is out. Okay, don't send me the moves, you guys. It spoils it. Okay, like this. Should we change scenes? Okay. Ooh. These are maybe even better, arguably. Because when it's a low elo game, for me it's low elo. For you it might not be low elo, which is completely fine. But for me, when it's a low elo game, the brilliant moves are even more interesting. Because you went out and about your skill level and found something insane. So here we go. What? Okay. I love how this is a book move. St. George's Defense, book move. Queen h5. At 700 elo, you're still trying for this checkmate? Chat, tell me this is not true. Tell me this is not this is not still a thing. Magnus' second account? My game would put you in shock and awe. 800 rated players fire, Bev. For sure. But we still try this at 800 elo? I don't understand. I think this is like a max 500 elo try, right? There's no way people are falling for this at 800 elo. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it. This is the first thing that's taught to you in chess. Or the first checkmate that you're checkmated with. Anyways, b5, c4. Okay, so white can already win a pawn. 2 ways, actually. So it's going to be hard for me to not laugh at some of these things, but that's okay. Okay, good. Okay, another pawn, just pawns are flying. Okay, this is fine, actually, good. Good by the black pieces, kicking the queen. Good. You assess that the queen is attacking your bishop, you're moving your bishop. Okay, good block. That's the only move that saves this game, otherwise black pins the queen to the king and wins the game. Check, king moves. Now rook e1 pins the queen to the king. Castle, you guys. You have to castle. What? This is a brilliant move. What? The correct moves was d takes e4. On rook takes, then you take the rook. Oh my god, it's actually really a move. It took some time for me to understand this. It's actually a brilliant move. You are, how should we say this? You are assigning the rook doing a winning task to a bad square on e4 here. So after knight e4, you're saving the game for yourself and you do not have to give a queen. Because after takes, pawn takes, you should do pawn takes. And if rook continues to assault the king and queen, now we can call upon this pin and the weakness of the defense of this knight provided from this pin because of this, and this is a survivable endgame. Actually, this is small edge for the black pieces after f5. But our guy here did not see the follow-up that was absolutely crucial. And now, oh my god, it's not looking good, bruv. Nah, this is tough. Yeah. We're down 2 pieces. Now white sacks a lot of material, gives a lot of material. 1, 2, we're giving like a full rook. So that helps us. This is a wild game. Even I'm calling it right now, black won this game. Even though this is maybe an advantage, a practical advantage. But black won this game because this knight is out of play. I'm going to argue, I'm even going to go as far as saying this knight never recovered from the bad position on h3 for the rest of the game. My prediction is black won. Pause. That's tough. Please don't give your queen. Just please don't give your queen. Checkmate in 1. Checkmate in 1! Checkmate in 1! Well done. Well done, Sonny. Pat yourself on the back, baby. That was a 45 move game. The accuracy scores were not high. 63 and 73, in case you were wondering. Very interesting game. The brilliant move was indeed brilliant, but was indeed not followed up with. So I'm giving this a low score. Too low for me to share. You guys can select scores in your mind. Put them even in chat. I want to know. But to TT, nice saving move. Finding the rest of the combo was essential. But good recovery in the game. Okay, next brilliant move. It's getting hard to find some here. Arya is the next brilliant move. It's one of my best in recent matches. Okay, Arya. Well, let's see what you got for us, bruv. 3.5 chat is giving. Damn. Maybe a 5. Damn. What's up, Iron Cup? How you doing? 4.5. Bro shocked Zachary. Okay, you don't have to use my full name. Zach is fine, chat. Zach is fine. Okay. So. Let's go game review. Let's verify the fact that we do have a brilliant move here. We do have a brilliant move. It is confirmed. This is a game between two 1800s. We have continue with a Q and RQ. RQ is the person who played the brilliant move. Let's get it. Let's go. It's from the white piece's perspective. First time I see this game in my life. I just have to remind you of that. So far, good development by white. Good space by white. I favor the white pieces. Good, I favor the white pieces again. Bishop takes is better. Maybe to reorient the bishop to a3. Okay, black sacks the knight to get back a bishop here. And then you take this pawn. Pawn for a pawn. Oof, but now your king is weakened. Rook e8. It's a poor move. And now bishop e3, good. Queen here is a mistake. This is a weak, brilliant move. Oh, you missed it. Okay, it's, I think this is just lights out, right, chat? This is best move. This should have been like this is like completely, this could be a brilliant move. This could be a weak level brilliant move, but okay. White missed it. It's okay to miss things. We're all humans. Bishop g5. Now this is a blunder because you are hanging this f7 pawn. White takes it. Very nice. Bishop back to f6. And now, classy. Bishop h6? That wins? That wins. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. What? The g7 square is so weak that we're sacking a rook to open it up and just attack it with a bishop to threaten checkmate. And black's position cannot defend this simple threat. Classy. Very classy. Yeah, black sacks the queen and resigns. Very nice. Cute one. Cute one. Very nice. I like the follow-up, though. Follow-up is tasty. I like the fact about this one. I really like the fact that after bishop h6, black is clueless. Ooh, that's a fine feeling in chess. So we're going to type to Aria. Aria, you made your opponent clueless. Absolutely well played. Keep it up. I'm going to go... Chat, what do we think about this one? I'm going to go 6-2 out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty good move. It's a above average brilliant move. It's a good brilliant move. Nothing more, nothing less. It does the job, and you're winning the game. You understand me? Okay, next game is by Fan, who gave me 2 links. We're going to just take one here. We're going to switch scenes. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Next brilliant move coming up. Played by Boss. Thank you, New York Made, for the follow. Appreciate you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Brilliant move number like 8 or 9 of the night. We're blasting through these. No time to waste, Rev. Okay, this was played by the Black Pieces. Vietnamese. Doomed Doom. Ooh, okay. I feel that username. Okay, we're playing like a King's Indian type of setup here with black. Everything is swimmingly. I don't prefer a bishop here, but let's just see what happens. Okay, you're moving your piece twice in the opening. Maybe start moving some pawns up the board instead. Good, trading off that good bishop from the white pieces. I like this movings. Queen f5, activating the queen. This is fine. d5, I like this. You're controlling the e4 square. Queen c1 is a completely terrible move that takes the queen off the defense of this knight. And now this knight is up for grabs. You do the best move and take the knight. I like that. Well spotted. Knight h4, attacking your queen. You move your queen. Very, very well done. Let's continue on. c4, attacking your pawn. e6, takes, knight takes. Good. You have won a piece. You have consolidated the position. And you're ready to convert the game. Okay, there's a lot of non-moves here, but I'm sure that this is now progression. You have progressed your knight from a great square to a fantastic square on c4. Reckon none of the white pieces that are around can kick this knight. This knight is also a suction hold, preventing any piece from entering this weak file upon which there are some weaknesses. Also, you're attacking this bishop. Doesn't hurt to attack pieces. d5. This can be dangerous. White is threatening checkmate in one singular move. You defend by blocking the diagonal with your knight. Very, very well spotted. And now takes. You just take back with the pawn and chill out. I like this. Rook here. And now something I love about your position here is that all of your pieces are almost all doing something. Your rook is targeting a weakness. Your queen is centralized and around the king and specifically targeting these weak light squares. Your knight is about to jump into f3 and hound this king on g1. This knight is arguably perfectly placed, a piece on an ideal square. And this rook is controlling the d file. I mean, spectacular. Even this bishop is eyeing some sacrifices on e3. Everything is animated. Everything on this board is energetic. I can see the tectonic plates moving. Rook takes f2. Yeah. When you have such action with your pieces, you can let your pieces sacrifice. The position, the game is propus. Is that a word in English? Double check me, chat. The position is propus for sacrifices, for actionable moves. So you're sacrificing a strong piece on a weak square. King takes. The king is weak. That's what you have gained from this sacrifice. That should have been a brilliant move. I don't know why this was not, but okay. Knight takes is now a brilliant move. Oh, you're sacrificing this knight. So that's why, quote unquote, this is a brilliant move. For me, rook takes f2 is even better.
W's in the
But okay, this has some W's
W's in the shot.
incorporated in it. This does have some W's. Because now if the queen takes and accepts this sacrifice... Oh, I thought we were just winning the queen here with a nice little fork. This is picturesque. But the engine is just saying, nah. We're winning the game, sonny. Takes. King has to go to e1. And this is checkmate. This is what I call the elastic checkmate. When you take two bits of the, you know what I'm saying. The elastic checkmate. I just invented this on the spot. Don't at me. So knight takes e3, brilliant move. Knight takes was the response. I like this response. It's a good response. And even here, we have more powder. Bishop takes e3. I'm glad you found it. Sacrificing, once again, well, sacrificing, yeah, the full piece. Because white takes and white wins a piece back. And now you go knight g4. There's more tactics. All because of the king being insecure. The king being out, the king being weak, brings you wins. Well done. King moves, and you have checkmate in 2 moves. Again, this is upper middle class. Upper middle class, very good. Very good, very good. I'm not blown away, but fan. Creative, spicy, tasty, fantastic, positional, maneuvering. Rook f2 should have been brilliant as well. I mean, I really liked rook f2. And overall, 6.5 out of 10. Very, very well done. Fantastic. I'm going to say fantastic to fan. Okay. We have another brilliant move by Sumi Aranyan. Sumi Aranyan. I got you. Long name. We do long names. We do short names. We do simple. We do complicated. Let's get it. Let's go. We got another brilliant move in the house tonight. Somebody said 8.0 out of 10 in chat. What did YouTube say? YouTube said 8.7, 7.8, 8.7, 7.1, 7 maybe? Interesting. Okay. Let's see it. You scored a perfect game here. Wow. It's only 13 moves. I like this. This next one is only 13 moves. Brilliant move after 10 moves. And then that's it. That's it. I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited for this brilliant move. Okay. White goes e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop e5, a6. So far so good. This is the Ruy Lopez, and this is completely theoretically correct. Bishop c4, I've never seen this in my life. Knight f6, and now d4. The idea why this is bad is that if you wanted to play bishop c4, just play it now. And this is called the Italian. However, if you play bishop e5 and do bishop c4, you give me a free move. And black is very happy with this. Knight f6, d4, e takes, knight takes, and now knight takes e4. Really? Wow. Okay. and black is already in the driver's seat with up a pawn. Castles, d5, the knight takes, and you take back with the pawn. And now black has won a pawn here and is very solid. I love this. The bishop goes back. Bishop d6. f3 is a blunder. And here you played the only move that crushes your opponent like a Coca-Cola can. And that is queen h4, sacrificing the knight. This is a lower tier brilliant move right off the bat. You're sacking the knight, but it's a poor sacrifice. It's very obvious that you're checkmating your opponent, not with queen takes h2, but with this nice mate in 3 moves. Was this played? Yes, it was. Okay, so we'll show it, we'll exhibit it. F takes knight, bishop takes h2. You don't want to go queen takes because the king is just going to escape, right? So you have to keep an eye on this square. King moves, bishop g3 check, king moves and checkmate. Quick game, nice game, 13 moves. You won with the black pieces. I rate that. But overall, the brilliant move is not insane. We're going to give this 4.6. 4.6. 4.6 out of 10. Well done, well done. Well done, very well done. Okay. Let's see this. It's 4.6 on the brilliance scale. Okay, here we go. We have our next game by Alex. Thank you for sending in your game, Alex. Let's see this brilliant move by Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex. Isn't that from Madagascar? I don't know.
Adam_ just subscribed for 28
Adam,
months.
thank you so much for the 28 months of subscribing, Bev. Howdy. How you doing? We're reviewing some brilliant moves. Okay. Alex is from Ireland. Thanks for sending in your brilliant move. Did you get one? Yeah, you did. Okay. Thanks for sending in your brilliant move. Let's check out your game. So you go for 3 pawns, 4 pawns? No. This is called a... I don't know what this is. But this is usually called... I don't know what this is called. F3 would be a same-ish. I don't know what this is called, actually. Bishop g7. You just develop your pieces very nicely. You go h4, try to attack your opponent. I don't love this because of h5, maybe. That just locks out your attack. Knight c6, bishop e2. We're taking and we're pushing. I love this. I love this. You're pushing, gaining space while attacking an enemy piece. The piece goes back and you go h5. You want to open up the file. Now you have a small attack going. h6 and you go queen d2. You're preparing to castle... Whoa. It's a bit unexpected. Knight takes d5. Out of the woodworks. He accepts a sacrifice, which was a bad move. And now the follow-up is very important, and you played it.
In the shot.
h6.
W's in the shot.
Wow. That's a really nice move. d5 was free? Really? Wow, I'm so laggy on YouTube. Am I that laggy? It's crazy, no? Good job. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, h6, and now the bishop's trapped. Again, this is a lower tier brilliant move, bro. You sack the knight to then trap a bishop. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Well done, though. Well done. And you won. Okay. I'm not going to rate this one. But well done. You found a good sacrifice. It wasn't so explosive. It was clinically winning. Best. Sending out my best. But not what we're looking for here. We're looking for some absolute bombshells. Some things that will make you turn your neck and cry out for help. For help. Yeah. He needs some milk. Something that will make me say...
Absolute violation. Absolute violation.
Or something that will make me do...
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And
Yeah, I want a brilliant move so brilliant, I'm like accusing you of cheating. That's the type of shiza I want. Okay. D5, E takes. We have our next brilliant move sent in by G. Melius from Tunisia. So we get this position, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes with check. Okay, this is fine because you can attack the queen and maybe get some compensation for the pawn that you lost. You're doubling your knights. I like this. Takes. Okay. You're getting your pieces riled up. This is always a good formula. We're seeing these common patterns in which white is bringing in their pieces more and more. Pawn takes. I love this. Here you're opening up a file on the king. And what better than to bring a rook into this file? And now it's completely winning for the black pieces. And simple, right? White has 3 attackers, 4 attackers, and black has 1 defender. King h8. And now white ends the game. Chat, I don't think you're actually ready for this one. This move is kind of a stunner. I saw it by mistake. Usually I'm not supposed to see the moves prior. But, I mean, damn. Can you guys try to guess it? I want to see if my chat finds this. I want to see if my chat finds this.
W's in the
White to play. White to play and play a brilliant move. Like, literally, the game ended after this. The game ended. I'm so happy. Yeah, YouTube found it way before Twitch did. Twitch did find it, but YouTube found it instantly. Queen takes f6. What? Sonny, that's insane. Here, the queen is threatening checkmate. You're threatening checkmate.
W's in the shot.
If you play like rook here, guess what? Rook h5. No. 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 If you refuse the sacrifice, I have rook h5 threatening checkmate because the pawn is pinned. And now if you take my queen, it's checkmate. This was not played in the game, though. In the game, bro resigned. But let's say you become a little bit greedy and you take the queen here. There follows rook h5, threatening checkmate. And only because of this bishop capturing this very important diamond-like square on h7, preventing the king from going here and defending the pawn on h6, renders this entire black piece's position useless. The queen on the queen side can't defend this. The king can't go up and defend this. Both rooks are absolutely clueless and useless as to defend this pawn. They got the map, but they don't have the directions, and they're not going to get there on time. Rook h5 and rook takes h6 is absolutely game over. Checkmate, next move, whatever you do. Every single one of the white pieces on this board is essential to this attack. You cannot remove one of them. And every single one of the black pieces on this board are completely useless to the defense. And that's how a bishop overpowers a queen. This is more like it, chat. This is more like it. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting some momentum. Thank you for sending in this brilliant move. I appreciated this. For me, it's the silent killer rook h5 at the end in this variation that just absolutely tranquilizes the opponent like Alex the Lion in Madagascar. Absolutely brilliant. Chat, you might think I'm going to highball this. I have a preference for this move. Made my eyes...
W's in the shot.
What do your eyes do? Made my eyes
W's in the shot.
explode. Made my eyes explode. I'm going to give this an 8-3. I'm going to give this an 8-3, bro. 8-3 is a hype score. You're getting an 8-3 on as a brilliant move on my stream. It's a damn good move. W's in the shot. In the shot. Yeah. You best believe
W's
it.
in the shot.
Thanks. Thanks for the follow, King Finn. I appreciate it. And Luther, thanks for the follow, Bev. Okay. Very, very nice game. Very, very nice game. This is the second best brilliant move of the night. Yeah, we saw Alex's game. Let's see Prashun's game. No, he didn't send the link. Hashir, you sent the link in? Hashir sent me like 5 links. I don't know which one to choose. Okay. I'm gonna just like hope for the best here. I don't know. You sent me like 5 links. Which one should I choose, Bev? It looks like I'm gonna choose this one. I don't know. I'm just selecting here. I don't know. What's up, King Finn? New follower on Twitch. What's up, Luther?
W's in the shot.
How you doing? Okay.
W's in the shot.
Next game of the day. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's verify that this is a brilliant move on chess.com. This was played by our friend Hajir from Pakistan. Okay, we have a Sicilian Alapin. Not the first time that we see a Sicilian Alapin played by the white pieces tonight. Check on the king, knight, blocks, and castles. Queen b6, queen a4 reinforcing the defense. Kicking the bishop, but we don't care because this pawn is pinned to the rook. Queen d6, moving the queen a little bit too often. Ooh, here I think this looks very nice. That's my personal opinion. Bishop e3. Rook b8, and now we go knight e4. Meanwhile, the eval bar is having a stroke and a half, bruv. Are you in the hospital? Let's get it. Queen d5. I love that white has puppeted this queen by making it move like 5 times. By the way, the accuracies, this game is completely terrible. 55 accuracy for black, 69 accuracies for white. That's kind of a meme. Bishop c4. Bringing the bishop back and axing the bishop on this weakness on f7. I love that. Queen back, and now queen b3 threatening. Bishop takes f7. e6. Rook d1 is a complete blunder. I think this knight is hanging. Knight e7. Giving... I was going to be very, very proud of our Hajir. Giving knight d6 check, but knight d6 was missed. Is knight d6 the best move? Yes, it is. Instead, rook d6 just invites this queen to take this knight because now you're literally attacking the queen. And black finds it. A lot of blunders this game. Knight g5, queen g4. The brilliant move better be good at this point. Because there's heavy blunderage. The blunderage rate is above what I would like it for a brilliant move game. But that's beside the point. h3, the queen goes back. We're going to trap the queen, aren't we? Yeah, looks like we're going to trap the queen here. g3. The queen is trapped. We take the queen. Knight f5. And then we have this saucy little brilliant move. This is the only winning move. This is the only winning move? What? What if we go back? Castles and it's equal. What? I'm like, no comprehension. We won a queen. Oh, but we have 2 pieces for... Black has 2 pieces for the queen. Okay. Two pieces, 2 knights and a queen, 2 knights and a pawn for the queen. It's not really compensatory, but okay. Rook sack. The idea is to mate the king. I'm not seeing the follow-up here. Maybe it's just me. Bishop c4. And that is GG's. Okay. I feel like you were a queen up before the brilliant move. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of this one. Chat, what are we doing here? What are we going? What's the move on this one? You win, I'll donate. I won! Queen f7 checkmate. So, yeah, no. So this is a brilliant move, but I'm not gonna rate it. It's not good enough for our purposes. Even though it's the only move,
W's in the shot.
I'm not feeling so excited about it. Thanks for sending in your brilliant move. We're gonna go to Vedant. Vedant has sent a game with 3 brilliant moves in it. He claims. We'll see. We'll see, Vedant. Vedant, we'll see. I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge. I will be the judge of these so-called brilliant moves. He does have 3 brilliant moves. Okay. 3 brilliant moves. After the break, I'm going to get some cheese. It is 3 a.m. for me, so I'm fucking hungry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 brilliant moves in a row. I was gatekeeping for the last 2 minutes. Thanks for bearing with me. Let's see this game. Knight f3 coming in. d6, d5 we take. And now this is a Sicilian Najdorf. Yo, I play this with white. So best believe I am very hyped to see.
W's in the shot.
Thanks for the follow, Brav. Appreciate you. I am very hyped. I play this with white. I am extremely excited to see what brilliant moves arise from this, because I play this. e5, kicking the knight, completely normal. Bishop here, bishop here. Wait, I play this. Yo! g4, yes, that's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah. I actually play this here. No. I can't remember. Yes. On this, I play this. On this, you have to play g4 to claim an advantage. Good. So Vedant, you studied up on the opening. Very, very nice. So far, this is the best start of any game I've seen so far today. b5, a3. Rook c8, castles, knight b6. Usually you want to meet knight b6 with knight a5 ideas. He goes g5, also very good. Attacking the knight, and the idea here is that white wins the d5 square. King b1 is never a bad move, says Ivan Saric. Knight c4, trading off the knight, and knight c1. I'm very excited to see the rest of this game. Chat, this is the most excited I've been for a game. You better not disappoint, Vedant. We have a verbal contract here. You promised me 3 brilliant moves. These better not disappoint. I'm coming to your house if they disappoint. Okay. Rook b8. h4. It's a bit slow. I think this lets black accelerate their attack. Okay, queen c8, queen c7. Defending the checkmate. Knight b6 comes into play. This is a mistake. Yeah, more or less. I mean, the engine is saying, meh, it's not really. Rook g1. d5. This is usually a good sign for black if they can play it. I'm very scared for white here. Bishop takes knight, and now we take the pawn. Very nice. But now we're giving this pawn here on a3. Bishop d7. King a1. Queen a5. h5. Looks like black has some sacrificing tendencies. I swear to God, this game is 3 brilliant moves for white. Yeah, I'm double checking here because I'm like not even sure. Bishop f5. g6, sacking a pawn. F takes. We're hoping for a miracle here, I guess. Knight e4. Bishop takes, F takes, c3 is winning for black. I wonder what happens on knight takes. Maybe bishop takes here, pawn takes, and queen takes. Okay, that would be completely winning, so we wouldn't take back here. Maybe like king b1, I don't know. But yeah, bishop takes, F takes, and c3 has good winning chances. Knight takes, bishop takes, probably like knight d1. No, taking, queen takes, as we said, and king e2. Yeah, this is completely winning for black. Okay, so black should win here, but misses and goes castles. And now you've seen the eval bar. White to play and win. Oh my God. I think I see it. Let me know what you guys are seeing here. Yeah, my chat has found it. G4 is theory? Yeah, G4 is theory. Yeah, when black is slow developing, the G4 is theory. Okay, so white went on and played rook takes h6, sacrificing the rook. If you take, I think, just queen takes, and it should be mate soon. But if you really want to try to defend, I have check, king here, probably queen h5. Yes, queen h5. The reason I suggested this is you take the exit square. So check, king here, and then check, taking up the exit square, king here, and then rook in is checkmate because of the pawn and knight taking up these squares here. So you can't really take the rook here. All to say, in the game, more brilliant moves are allowed because of black's final mistake, bishop takes e4. And now we have what we call in chess a clearance sacrifice. Rook h8 check was played. King takes. Rook h1 check was played. King back. He sacrifices a second rook. King takes again. And now in comes the queen. Queen h1 check. King g8 and checkmate on h7. Clean as a whistle. Though very thematic. Clean as a whistle. I'll give this a very nice, very fitting 6.4 out of 10. 6.4 out of 10. Clinical and common, though very nice altogether. Yeah, I've seen this pattern before for sure, but it's a very, very, very nice triple sacrifice. I mean, you sacked your rook 3 times. You only have 2 rooks in the game of chess, and you sacked those 2 rooks 3 times. It's pretty special. Very, very nice. Very nice. I call it a full house checkmate. That's pretty nice. I like that term. I like that. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Fries. Thank you. Classic puzzle, for sure. Everyone has seen this in a puzzle book somewhere. Yeah, it's a classic puzzle book thing. Okay, moving on. Moving the flip on here. We are moving on to... Hashir has been done. We're moving on to Jerry. Jerry has sent us a brilliant move. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's see Gerald's or Jerome's. Brilliant move here. We're running those game reviews up tonight. Okay. Boom. Jerome is, or it's Jerry. Jerry is 1944 from Singapore. Best of luck. Singapore is a very clean city-state, so I'm only expecting very clean chess. Bishop b5, knight e7, castles, knight f5, h3, probably forcing that trade there. Trade again. I don't like this trade for black. This kind of favorizes white as we're threatening checkmate in one move. Black covers the checkmate. This is a high-level game. These are 1900 experienced players, and we can see that in the gameplay quality. c5, overloading the structure, breaking the beautiful structure we have here. Queen f4, c4, and the queen goes back. Queen g4 is a blunder. You are now giving a pawn for free. I think white thought that this was a loose pawn, but it is not. It's actually defended. And black believed the white pieces and didn't take this free pawn. This would have blundered a queen, but anyways. f5, queen back to f3. The queen has moved 4 times in the past 4 moves. I do not like that. h4, queen d8. When is this brilliant move? When is this brilliant? I feel like we have to go through a lot of stuff for this brilliant move. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. You're making me work for this. So here you're sacking your knight, but it's not really a stack. It's a great move. If rook takes, you win this rook here. And if rook takes here, you win the queen. So the queen moves back. And then... Okay. It's a pretty... Yeah. It's like a 2.5. Right off the bat, I'm not impressed. I don't think you should be impressed. We're taking this pawn. It's a good leap of calculation. It's a great pull. It's a great move. It's a great leap of judgment. Is it a brilliant move for me? Not really. We're sacking a knight, but 2 moves later, that issue is fixed. After rook takes, and GG's. And after queen takes, rook takes, we just take this. So for me, I'm not going crazy over this, and we're moving straight away to our next brilliant move. Next game is by Akdil Putra. Okay. Let's get it, let's go. No. Okay, wait. Oh my god, this is going to be fun. Oh my god, it's 2 400s. This is going to be insane. I love these games. Okay. So we have 2 beginners. One is 400 elo and the other one is 400 elo as well. And one scored 53 accuracy while the other player scored 85 accuracy. That's a difference of 32 accuracy percentages. Insanity. So let's see. Okay, in the Sicilian, I've never seen this move in my life. Just saying that outright. I'm a critique here. There's a lot of funky business. What is this? Okay, there's a lot of pawn giving so far. I think black is already up 3 pawns in the opening. Okay, here we have a fork. I don't know if this was an attractive option at the time. Queen b6, threatening this. And now you took. Very nice. What? What? Oh my god! A 400 played this? I've seen it all. I've seen it all, chat. Wow. Wow. That is insanely impressive. At 400, I could never do something like that. Oh, he took? Okay. Okay, so white took, which is the worst move. This gives a royal fork checkmate, ultra rare in chess. But if you take with the king, we're still completely destroying with bishop c5 check. And all of these pieces that are in the midst of the bishop's diagonal here are completely useless. I love this. When the opponent's pieces are so plentiful but are so useless, I love this. Especially when we don't have a queen on the board. This is a very solid Brilliant move. Is it the best of the day? No. But considering he's 400 elo, this is going to get some good points. The king is forced to h1. If you put pieces in front of my pieces, I'm going to take your pieces and say thank you very much. Right? So the king goes to h1. Knight f2 check. Oh, well, this was not played in the game, so I have to play it manually. Knight f2 check is a royal fork, but not even that. The king has to move again, and then you take the queen with check. The king has to move again. You go knight f2 check. The king has to move again. You go check. And this is not even all. It takes king here. Now you can take this bishop for free if you want. You can take this rook for half free. It's half off. I mean, the rook is going to take your knight back. Or you can go check back. And this is never perpetual check because you're modifying the position. You're taking pieces. So check here, king here. And then you take this knight.
W's in the shot.
Quite crazy. Wow. Phenomenal. Chat, this is one of the best of the night. I'm gonna give this a. He's 800. He's 800 and played this. He's 800 elo and played this game. No. 400 elo. If this was 800 elo, this would be spectacular. 400 elo? Insanity, I'm going to write him. I'm writing him right now. Insanity. Chat, I don't know what would you rate this? What would you rate this out of 10? I'm going, I don't know. I'm going very high. Cinnabar, thank you so much for the follow, bruv. Appreciate you so much. Yo, I don't know. I'm going to go like, brethren, straight up, 8-5. 8-5. You played this at 400 elo? Question marks? Chess.com should change your 400 to 4,000. I think there is a misprint. Frame this. Okay, this is a bit far, but yeah. I am literally physically typing this to our friend Aktil Putra who played this. Wow! Wow! Crazy. Okay, do we have another one? Do we have another one? I'm scrolling up. Yes. Okay, Garang is saying that this is his, not only has a brilliant move, but this is his immortal game. An immortal game in chess is something that you play to an absolute T. So he's also guaranteeing that this is a perfect game. I'm excited to see this, Garang. I'm excited to see this. You better show off here. This is a 96.8 game. And bro is a 1300. Where is this, Malawi? South Sudan. Wow, okay. Best of luck, my friend. So you played out a London system, which is already -2 off of my scale. Nobody likes the London system. I'm doing my audience a favor. Knight f6. And you're going for development. The bishop goes back. Persecuting the bishop. Taking the bishop. Good. And now knight e4. You're trading knights. Positionally, this is ultra sound. The white pieces have acquired a very, very nice pawn structure, a good control of the center, and a nice firm control of this e5 square. I appreciate this a lot. I also like this bishop going to c4. Very, very nice. I know the combination that's going to happen here. It's going to be a rook sack on h7. I'm calling it. It's going to be a rook sack on h7, followed by checkmate. On God, it's going to be a rook sack on h7. I have never seen this game in my life. I know already. With a bishop here, there's going to be a rook sack on h7. Mark my words, chat. I would put money on the line if I was a betting man. I'm not a betting man, but we'll see. g5. Queen here. Queen g4. Check. This. Check. Yeah. Is it now? Yes! Yes! Wait, but this is not the... Oh, it's even nicer than I thought. Wow. I thought we were bringing in like another rook for checkmate. Yo, I called it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, this is very nice, actually. King takes... It's an unusual pattern, I would say. Queen backwards to h3. How poetic. In life, you have to go backwards to go forwards. Check on the king, forcing the king to this g8 square. And now, my rook is doing nothing. My king is doing nothing. My bishop is doing... Oh, roll back the tape. Bishop c4. You're activating a piece right into the army. And bro is absolutely making some kill shots on this king. Bro's first day in the military, he does a bullseye headshot. Wow. Rook f7, forced. Queen c8. This brilliant move was followed by 3 consecutive great moves. One great move, one great move, one great move. This means that in this game, these were the only moves that won every time. Bro played on fleek. And he's 1300? This is not right. This is smelling a little bit cheaterish. That's also a good criteria, actually. If you're acting a little bit sus on the chessboard and you actually did not cheat, that's actually really, it's very good. And now you're taking the rook, sacrificing one yourself because you're saying, look, Sonny, your pieces are estupido, while my pieces are threatening checkmate here on g8 with my queen and checkmate here on h3 with my queen. So I can afford to give this rook as long as you keep my king in check, out of check. So check, king out. Check, king out. No more checks. Unless you want to give your sweet queen to me. Oh, that was a plot twist. New game. Knight d7 was played, giving the rook, because the rook was... Oh, this is actually a nice defensive move. Here you're blocking the queen from checkmate, and you're preventing the queen from checkmate here, because the rook is now activated on a8. So white takes the rook, threatens mate, and here you just can't defend against mate. Checkmate. This is a near perfect game by a 1300.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And
Is this some Susibaka things? Chat, be honest. Chat, be honest. Is this Susibaka? Damn, this is a fire game. I got Kramnik on the call. He has a lot to say about this. W chatters in the house. Yeah, that's nice. Lived up to the hype. I'll tell him you said that. Wait, I'll literally tell him you said that. Like I'll tell the player of this game that you said that. Like I'm gonna be like a critique. I'm gonna be like a movie reviewer. I'm gonna quote your thing there, and I'm gonna literally type that. Lived up to the hype for real. Chatter. Yeah. This is a really nice. I'm just gonna copy paste your absolute sweet messages to the author of this chess game. 1300s just built different. Second sack definitely deserved a brilliant. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, I'll give this like an 8. I had a fun time. It was neat. It was not 8-6. I would say 8-4. We're gonna place the second best on the day. Second best on the day. GG's, bruv. GG's. Second best on the day is kind of an achievement. What is this? Bro hacked my Instagram. What's going on? Okay, so I'm not clicking on that again. Okay, let me just find the next one. Do, 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 do. My one and only brilliant, but you didn't send a link though, Sonny. I'm gonna have to skip a and go next. I have to scroll a lot to find these. Okay, where was I at? Okay, here we go. Played this one yesterday. There's no link though. Vibas, there's no link. Okay, we're gonna try to copy paste your PGN and hope for the best here. What? Chat, you're gonna want to stay. Vibas played a 94.5 game and got 2 brilliant moves. As a 2000, that is insanity. I almost can't believe it. Is it very unbelievable? I don't know what to think about this one. Chad, is this crazy? Is this crazy or is it just me? Literally tell me if this is crazy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. So, let's get this after the break. After the break. I'm very hungry. It's 3 a.m. I'm very hungry. After the break. We got a nectarine. Oh, we got nectarines and chat. We got some ripe nectarines. I waited 2 days for these. I have waited 2 days for these. Wait, I need a button. I'm a button loose here. This is a chess stream. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Can we get some W nectarine comments? Oh, maybe not. Maybe L nectarine. I don't know. It's looking very sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, this thing is insane. Nectarines are the most underrated fruit by far. Nectarines are better than oranges. Nectarines are better than apples. Nectarines are better than pears. Pears are trash, bro. Nectarines are better than green apples. Nectarines go neck and neck with mango. Zach joining the Botes sisters? What did they say about nectarines? W nectarines, but too pink. I'm racist against them. What the fuck? Hamze, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Sent you my only brilliant move game. 400 elo, 92%. No way. No way. Did you send it on Instagram? It was also a bullet game? Wait. Hamze, we're looking at that one next. Yeah. If you guys donate, we will see your game before next up. I'll bump your game for sure. Okay, wait a second. This nectarine is actually on God, one of the best fruits I've ever eaten. The Botes sisters said L nectarines. They're not real. They don't like nectarines. Look. I might expose the Botes sisters right now. But at dinner in Italy, they were low-key hating on cake that I found was very good. So we just have different taste buds, I guess. I remember at the table, me and another Alex, not Alex Botes, me and another Alex, another streamer, we were saying how good the cake was. Alex Botes comes in with her sister. Alex tastes her own cake, the same cake. And she's like, this cake is disgusting. I was like, what? So definitely we have varying taste buds between us. It was very, very funny. Anyways. White to play and win. Vaibas, impress us. 2 brilliant moves, 95% accuracy while eating a nectarine. Make this game as sweet as the nectarine, and you'll get an 8+.
W's in the
Alakine's defense, we appreciate those.
W's in the shot.
Thank you, Amye, for the follow, Prev. Appreciate you so much. What type of cake? I think it was like a black forest cake. It was an Italian Foreste Nero, I think it was called. It was fire. It was so delicious. Light, creamy, good stuff. Knight f3, bishop e7, bishop e2, and we're just developing our pieces. Bishop d3, bishop takes. Why don't we take the pawn here? Am I blind? Chat, can you reassure me that I'm not blind? Never mind, the engine is reassuring me. This is completely weird. I mean, is this a bullet game? Take the pawn. What? Okay. Wow, very nice. Very nice sacrifice, very healthy. You win a pawn clean from this. And not only that, I love that your pawns are super, super nice. Pushing the weak pawn to make it strong, very nice. And now we call this like a plateau of pawns where these pawns are like controlling everything. And you're kicking a knight, so you're gaining tempo, which we call in chess. Bishop takes. Black argues that this pawn is pinned to the queen, and you can't take this knight because queen takes queen. That's very, very logical. So white goes, you know what? Your king is weak. We're threatening checkmate.
W's in the
We are threatening checkmate. Ladies and gentlemen, black defends checkmate, and now we go bishop b2. Upon the weakness that we just created within the black pieces, we now activate a piece, develop it out of its original position, to then absolutely target the very weak squares that we created for ourselves. This is what I call textbook good chess. This is good chess. This is insanely good chess. No, it's not insanely good, it's good chess. It's just like very solid. And now black has created another weakness in this camp by playing f6. What is the weakness? Well, by moving your pawn from f7 to f6, you're now not covering e6 anymore. And by attacking this knight, where do you think this knight will go? Knight e6. Terrific move. And now you are seeing weaknesses being played against each other. A pound for a pound. You make a weakness, I infiltrate. I exploit. Knight e6 is a fork. Now, arguably, Zachary Sane, who is me, would tell you that taking this rook is not that worth it because this knight is so strong here, it's kind of even worth the exchange. But white takes. But even this, the engine says, is not the best move. Queen e4 is the best move. I told you. I agree with the engine. The engine actually agrees with me. I said this first. Queen e4 is a better move than taking the exchange here because you want to keep your slay pieces on the board. Okay. Good. Rook here is a good move. Now you're really threatening this knight. Before you weren't threatening the knight because the queen would hang. But the rook is defending the queen now. So that knight has to move. F4, okay. Very good game. This is a very good game. Okay. So far, this is solid. Very nice. You're gaining space, you're taking the files, and you're infiltrating the enemy position. This is textbook great chess. Look at the activity of the black pieces here, and look at the activity of the white pieces here. I would even go as far as saying that every white piece is on its best possible square. The queen is centralized, that's where the queen is best. The bishop is axed on an open and long diagonal in an open position. That's where it does best. Even these pawns, taking up the center and breaking the center from the queen coming back to defense. And the rooks activated, spotting pressuring weaknesses on the back rank. This is all textbook amazing. Vaibas is playing a textbook perfect game right now. Queen d2. This was a 95. Knight b6 is inaccurate. Okay. Yeah. Once again, we are seeing when your pieces are on their best squares and your opponent's pieces are not on their best squares and they're passive, you can afford, the position is propus to sacrificing. And here we are sacrificing to make the king weak. We're exposing the king. Years of fraud. Queen d4 check. Good. King moves. I can't see it. No! Okay, I thought the move was a bit more crazy than it is. Okay, so he did this. It's kind of crazy still. Yeah, it's fire. Fire. Fire move. Now, if king takes, there's checkmate on the board. And if rook takes, we have checkmate on the board. It's simple. It's clinical. I thought the move was queen h4, h8. That's why I said no. If takes, I had rook takes f7. And I think you couldn't defend mate, but you can. You can play queen c5 check. And on this, oh, it's check. Oh, if this wasn't check, this would be winning for white. Okay, good. Good that you didn't follow my advice. Sensational game. I have nothing to say. You outdid me, bruv. Let's give this like a 7-8. Queen h8 does not work, unfortunately. I thought it was queen h8. I was really excited at the idea of queen h8. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, let's look at Hamze's game. We're gonna wait. Let's just type to this participant's game. Let's write something nice. Okay, wait. I want to see. Yes. Okay, Instagram. We'll go here. We'll go accept. Very nice. Perfect game. It's a perfect game. We'll give it a 7-9. Smoothie, cool, brilliant moves. Effortless and crushing. Super nice. Yeah, I have nothing but positive things to say about this game. Super nice game. Okay. Okay. We have a next one by Saket. Saket's brilliant move. Here we go. Next one on Zach isn't Instagram support. Oh, wait. We're doing Hamze's. Where's Hamze's brilliant move? Hamze. Yes. 400 ELO bullet game. Okay, let's see this. Okay, let's see Hamze's bullet game. 400 ELO, and he had a brilliant move. I'm kind of excited. Yo, I'm kind of really excited. Excited. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see this game by Hamze. He wanted me to see it so badly, he sent me a donation of $5. It made me bump the game all the way up to the next game on the docket. Hamze, impressed this entire stream right now. You scored 91 accuracy as a 400 ELO in a bullet game.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And
it's kind of sus right off the bat. Okay, e3, e5, d4 takes, and now c5 happens. I'm already out of book. Don't even ask me. Knight c6, the queen goes check, and now we trade. You had an endgame brilliant move. This is going to be very interesting. So you brought your pieces out naturally, you traded here, and now you castled, and overall, very seamless development. I like this. Hamze, so far, you're doing very, very well. Black gave a rook, you took the rook, you said thank you very much, and you went back. Rook a8, bishop d3, and now you went rook d1. Hamze, thank you so much for the $5 donation again. Wow, thank you so much.
W's in the shot.
Hamze said it's not that good, haha. Okay. Oh my god, I almost fell off my chair. Okay, nice. I mean, you're winning. It's the way to convert. I mean, it's the best way to play. The brilliant move is always the best way to play. So very nice. You won the exchange. And then you found a very nice, we call this in French enfilade, but I guess in English it would just be, Hamze might actually speak French, he's from Lebanon. But in English this would be just a skewer. And now you're up like 2 rooks, so I hope you won this. In a bullet game though. No, it's a blitz game. What are you saying? This is a blitz game. This is a 2-minute blitz game. Okay, a bullet game for me is 1 minute. Okay, very clean, very clean. 91 accuracy, Rev. Well done, Hamze. Well done. Well done. Keep it going, Rev. Keep it going, Rev. Appreciate that, Rev. Okay, so an X-ray or a skewer. Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks for correcting me, chat. Let's get it. Next brilliant move of the day. Thanks for sending that in, Hamze. Appreciate you so much. Here we go. Here we go. Next brilliant move. I have so many, it's insane. I have to scroll down so much to find where I was last. My God. Should I do like a 12-hour stream tomorrow just reviewing every brilliant move in the book? Tomorrow, 5-hour stream reviewing every brilliant move from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Tomorrow's a 5-hour stream. We're reviewing every brilliant move that was sent to me on Instagram, we're reviewing them. Okay. Now that's out of the way. On Instagram, yes, Saket's brilliant move. We're gonna let's put like 3 in a row so we can go a little bit faster. Let's speed run this thing. So we have Saket's brilliant move, and then we're gonna go with Niraj's brilliant move. Oops. We're going to do that. And then we're going to go, we're just like going to speed run this. We're going to have 3 in a row. 3 consecutive, back to back to back to back to back. Okay, we have a link here. Perfect. Ooh, this looks like a Russian name? This could be an interesting thing. Russian chess is known to be very, very impressive. Vignesh is brilliant. Oh, it's Vignesh. Oh, no, it's Ilias. Okay. Then we have Mehdi's brilliant move. And then we have Tariq's brilliant. We're going to speed run 5 in a row, chat. Right off the bat. I'm excited. We speed run 5 and we go to sleep? Let's do it. Let's go. And then we go with Tariq's. Let's do 5. Maybe we do 5 more after that. We'll see how we feel. If I feel like I wanna, we can do more. Okay, we have 5 brilliant moves in a row. Let's speed run this thing. First game is Black Reaper against Victor. This is Sakpat's brilliant move. Best of luck. Wait, we don't have the game review on. That's kind of an important factor. Okay, he scored a 90 and he got 1 brilliant move. Let's see it. An Italian game. I like this. Good. Very good. Your pieces are accentuated around this king. You have an open f-file. And your knight is super, super nicely placed here on h4. Okay. Takes, check. Kicking the queen. Queen f4. Now you go queen g4. Reaxing the queen there. h4 kicking that knight. Trading off this knight and winning a pawn. Very nice. h5. Calling the bluff of this diagonal on the king. Everything is weak here. So you just have to open it up like a cradle. G takes, queen takes, and now g6. Queen goes back, and now queen e7. Most of these moves are perfect. Rook ef4, the knight goes back, and now bishop takes g6! Wow! You want to go queen d3. Wow. Fire. I'm not going to lie to you, that's fire. It's fire because you're taking the king's exit squares here on h7 and g6. So the king is basically checkmated. I mean, you have to give up material, but let's say you go up. You know, this is checkmate. You take up this exit square, king here, and then you go checkmate here. Wow, and if king h5, you go rook f6, taking up the exit square of the king and threatening mate in a few moves. Wow, wowzers. You take the knight, and in the game, king goes back, and now it's equal, but you're completely winning because the king is super weak. Queen, oh, rook up, rook lift, and now you go check. Oh, you just dilute. You dilute to a winning endgame. You say, you know what? I'm 2 pawns up. I'm completely winning. Give me all your money and shut your mouth. And your opponent resigned. I rate that. I rate that. Let's go back to the brilliant. Yeah, bishop takes g6, creative. Creative, this is a 7.1, which is a very good score on this stream. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Saket, well done. Yes. Okay, next up is Niraj's. Niraj's brilliant move. Let's get it. Let's go. X. Oh, that's so much faster. Okay, we just completely... But there's 2 brilliant moves this game. We completely spoiled it, but I hope you didn't see that. This is a chess 960 game. I'm falling asleep. I hate chess 960. But we're going to go through with this like soldiers. It's a lot of stuff I don't understand. Basically, it looks like you were checkmating your opponent, and what the What? You're 500 elo and played this? That's insane! Yo! Niraj? When was this played? 2024 in February. Niraj's normal elo is what? 1600. Okay, that makes sense. Brethren. I thought bro was a beginner. No. I thought bro was a beginner for a second there. I was like, Bev, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Kramnik's calling. You got Kramnik on the call. Okay, very, very nice. I don't rate this because it's chess 960, so we're moving on. I hate chess 960 with all my heart. Wow. I hate that game. It's anti what I know and love. Anyways, it's a threat to my game. So we trade off from the start. Queen backs to d3. Let's see this brilliant move here. You're saying to the king, brethren, get out of my way. The king is completely out. If you have a knight here, it's checkmate. Fun fact. Rook f1. d3. Oh, why didn't you play d3 now? Okay, d3 was an option. This forks the queen and knight. You're just winning. Bishop here. This is completely winning. Completely winning. You don't have to go fancy. You don't have to go fancy, but hold up a second. Hold up a second. Sacking the rook. He took back the rook, which is boring. But what if you take the queen? Is this checkmate? Yeah, it's like checkmate in 11 moves, says the engine. This insanity. Rook, no. Rook b2 is the best move. But really, it's checkmate is like bishop f2 things. King's moving in. Bishop here is checkmate, looking like, I don't know. It's really, it's over. So you're sacking the rook, sacking your queen and your rook at the same time. Very clean. B takes, perhaps this is a very testing line here. Bishop takes c4, check. And look, again, we're seeing this common theme tonight. The king is weak. A weak king creates brilliant moves. King has to move. Only move, if you go like queen here, which is the only other legal move, you give a queen with check. I'm not a big fan. So the king goes to d1. Discovered check on the king while preventing this rook from taking our queen. And, might I say, very poetic, that 3 pieces can take this bishop, but no pieces can take this bishop. I like that. That's some William Shakespeare stuff. And you're taking up the exit square of the king. Reoccurring patterns that we're seeing today. I hope this stream will make you better attackers in chess. Taking the exit square of the king is a huge one. We see that the king already has these blocked off by our pieces. But this was an exit square. You take it away. Now the queen has to go here or here. You're winning the queen, winning the game. Queen d2 was played and you checkmate the king. Wow. This is very solid. Chat, are we rating this for Ilyas? What are we saying? 5? Momo! That's a bit mean, Rev. That's a bit harsh. It's not mean. It's harsh. Now, I would say, like, rook takes c4 is nice. 6.4 out of 10. Yeah, Niraj did well. Niraj did well. Well done.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Well done, well done. Whoops, that wasn't Niraj. I wrote to the wrong person. This was, yes, the Kazakh player. 6.4 out of 10. Super well done. Beautiful, brilliant move. And combination. The combination following it was aesthetically pleasing. Okay, next up on the docket. Here we go here. 9? Somebody said 9. Wow, that nice? Okay. 6 out of 10, 9, 7.5, 8, 5, 4. Seven. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's do 2 more and close this stream. We have 2 more brilliant moves. We have Mahdi. We have Mahdi playing with the white pieces. I want to see this one so badly.
W's in the shot.
Thank you so much for the follow, Jadrahal. I appreciate you so much. And Pickle, thank you so much for the follow. And Cool Young Dad, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate you all for the support. Okay, so now we have an Italian takes. Okay, you should have castled. The reason why we want to castle, especially now, is that you're lining up the rook on these pieces, which would be delicious. Bishop here, castling now is a great move. Here you're lining up the rook. If you just move your knight on the next move, you're targeting both of these pieces. E takes d4. Takes back is good. Ooh, there was a nice line here. E5. D takes. And knight e4. Ooh. 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 This was nicer than the game. Why didn't you play this? Mahdi, you have some explaining to do. Oh, this is a brilliant move, actually. That's hilarious. This was not played, but it's a very cool engine move, right? Okay, so takes back is what you played. Then you went h3. And now, okay, you should have won this pawn pretty cleanly. Okay. This game is pretty mid. This better be a queen sack. It could have been a queen sack. Here you have a smothered mate in 4 moves if you do this. It's all forced, of course. Maybe you played this. Wait, should I? No, you didn't play this. Okay. I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to spoil by showing that this is a very known checkmate here. You sacrifice your queen and you go knight c7 checkmate, but your opponent did not play that. But you did not play that. You had mate in 4 moves. Mahdi! You had a queen sacrifice. But you decided, no, I don't like the queen sacrifice. I don't like the earlier brilliant move. I'm going to sack my rook here. And then checkmate. Very clean. Yeah. It's not that high scoring. I'm literally going to say, I'm going to be a bit brutal, you had mate in 4. Sacking a queen. Nice brilliant move and following checkmate. Let's just be nice. Yeah, no self-promotion in my stream. Nice try, though. Okay. Somebody's literally, like, self-promoting in the YouTube chat stream. Kind of not a fan of that. Okay. Brilliant. Spam the brilliant emote. Okay. Last one of the day. Last one of the day, and then we can kiss our wives. Let's get it. Game review here. This is a brilliant move by Rick from Rick and Morty. This is from Tariq. Okay. Tariq, show us what you got, bro. You played black? And a Sicilian? Very good. A lot of book moves. I love that. Okay, medium in the middle game. You defended well here. Knight c4. I like this a lot. You're attacking very well here. You're pressuring the white pieces, forcing them back, and taking this pawn. Knight here, queen c5. Woo! Okay, this is a good game to wrap it up on. Bishop c3, sacrificing the bishop. Pawn takes, pawn takes. And here we've created a mating net for yourself on the opposite king by still attacking the queen. So the queen moves, and now you have checkmate in a few moves. The king moves here, and you have checkmate on b2. Really, really well done. Sacrificing a piece to create a weakness on the gaping king. Now, I might have a kerfuffle with this because what if just queen back? Like, white does not have to take this bishop. This means that this is not a forcing combination. So the best move here, says the engine, is just going back. And that I don't like. Okay. So you're lucky that your opponent accepted it. For me, this is not insanely insane. But hey, it is what it is. Chat, I want to thank you so much for the excellent stream and the pleasant evening. Thank you so much for watching. And see you tomorrow for a 5-hour stream. I'm going to review every single one of the brilliant moves you send me on Instagram. So you better send me brilliant moves on Instagram, Rev. You want to do some? You want to do something?
W's in the
Rubax, thank you so much for the follow, Brev. Appreciate you so much. Everyone, I'm going to wish you a terrific night. Thank you so much. I am your host. I am the Chess Nerd. Make sure to drop a follow if you enjoyed. Make sure to drop a sub if you enjoyed. See you tomorrow for a 5-hour stream ranking your brilliant moves. Insanity. Tomorrow starts my intensive studying journey before my tournament, which is in 2 weeks. I am going to be studying 6 to 9 hours a day on chess privately up until my tournament. So thank you so much for watching the Chess Nerd Live. Signing out for now, and see you tomorrow.